Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, my name is Scott W. Baker. I'm a photographer in Red Hook, Brooklyn. My website is scottwbaker.com. Please check it out. Today I'm discussing the Rolleiflex planar. No, I take that back. The Schnieder 3.5 E2 film camera. This gem is one of the finest film 2¼ cameras ever made. The camera was built in the late 50s. This particular one was built in 1959 or early 1960. And it was built to German precision. The lenses are Schnieder lenses, and they are in spectacular condition. It's a multi-coated lens. It has a hood on it, a prism hood that allows you to see right side up and correct vision. So instead of looking down into the viewfinder and uncorrected, you look through this and everything is right side up. Really cool. The beauty of a 2¼ Rolleiflex, in my opinion, is the lens. You're shooting with German optics, state of the art. Even to this day, it takes some of the sharpest, most saturated colors you're ever going to find in film. Black and white or color film. I like to shoot with Fuji Velvia. I also shoot with Ilford and Fuji Acros for super sharp black and white. If you get one of these cameras, make sure the condition of it is super clean. The lens is probably the most important area to check. The lenses can often have very small hairline scratches on the surface. The bottom one is the taking lens, and the top one is the viewing lens. So when you take a shot, it goes through this lens and onto the film. This is the one you see through. This is a 3.5 f-stop f3.5. They also made the Rolleiflex f2.8, which goes for a lot more money on the used market. There's no real difference in day-to-day use, so I recommend whatever you can afford. You can pick these up in good condition for about $1,000. The winding mechanism for the camera, for focus that is right here. Racks the film, the lens plane out and in. Works super smooth. This is a 51-year-old camera, and yet it racks in and out in amazing condition. It's just a gem to work with. The back is here. You unlock with this knurled knob here in the back, and you also unlock on the bottom here. If you look carefully, there is a tab that you swing out of the way. This swings forward like this, and you'll have the film here and goes over here. And what it allows you to do, close it, rewind it a few times, and the film winding will start at 1, and you start shooting. You typically get 12 shots on a 120 roll of film. The beauty of this is everything's mechanical. There is not a single computer chip anywhere near this. You focus here, you look through here, you click your shutter right here, this finger here, right there. Your settings for shutter speed and aperture are these two knobs here. I don't know if you can see that. One controls the aperture, one controls the shutter. You adjust it based upon the available lighting conditions that you see out there. A good handheld light meter can be picked up for maybe $100, $150. Load your film in here, pop it on a tripod or hanging around your neck. Go out and shoot a couple rolls. The secret is to slow it all down, focus, shoot, move on to the next shot. Rolleiflex, twin lens, 3.5 Schnieder lens, the E2 model, 1960, 1959. They made about 2,000 of them. This camera is actually still made today in a much more expensive version. I believe it's called the Rolleiflex G 2.8, about $4,000 or $5,000, maybe more. If you love film and you love super sharp German lenses, This is the best way to go. It's great for weddings, portraiture, whatever you have it. This is Scott W. Baker, photographer, www.scottwbaker.com. Hope you enjoyed.